Need to remember to not clap with a ring on because this ring is very heavy and that hurt. Oh well. It's quite a thick ring in multiple directions, and the metal component is tungsten carbide, and tungsten is very heavy. Its elemental symbol is W because I am fairly sure in German it is Wolfram. The bit I'm unsure of is whether or not it's German. No, it's W for Wolfram. Either way. Boop. Boop. I don't know who to play as. Yes, I do. Maybe the roller wheels, actually. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, something that is new. I put my URL in the empty space because why not? I had nothing to put in there. I was gonna put something in there, but oh well. I couldn't think of an easy way to fit multiple things in there because it was gonna be little things like the viewer count. But the URL fits quite nicely in there. And also it's basically a watermark. Hopefully that isn't gonna happen multiple times. But just to make sure it isn't my internet, speed test. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, people say about there's no real meta in the game, and then you go through and there's just people on this. I'll watch the Shy Guy. Though annoyingly, it's the beginning of a race. So he's going over a lot of grass. I think this is the one I started on. Yeah, annoyingly, it's the beginning of a race, so I have to watch the entire thing. Who's in first? Person. Oh, predicting a red shell. No, but I did see a bullet bill. Lap 3. Again, I've changed a few things, like the follower goal in general is now monthly. And while I do like the bars, like the look of them, the actual functionality isn't exactly what I would like. I don't know whether or not that's because I don't pay for Labs Prime. I think it's Prime. I don't know. But either way. I like their look, but I don't necessarily like their functionality as much as I could. So many people. Oh yeah, I have a new me. Not this me, this is the old me. I have a new me. The reason I have a new me is because when I had to send my Switch in to be repaired, it got fully wiped. The me is saved to the account, but there were none actually on the console, so I made a new one. Hooray! These wheels are so tiny. Meow. I honestly have no idea how well this will go. I expected to do a trick then, but I didn't. Okay. Fine. I'm in first. Ow. How it always goes. You point out you're in first and suddenly you're just not. That... I don't know. This... This setup feels very slow. Like fast acceleration, but quite low top speed. I might change it. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that just then. Yeah, there was no avoiding that. No. I don't know if I hit anyone, but I at least deflected a green shell. I say deflected, completely eradicated. Stopped the existence of. Okay, what hit me, and where did my bananas go? If race number 1 is going to be like that, then that's kinda stupid. Go up here to avoid shells that I threw down. I don't think I'm getting that boomerang back. That is why you shouldn't throw things back at the end of a race. Yeah, I don't know if it's character or if I just want to change the wheels. I'll say it's dry bones. I think I'll change the wheels. Don't like the metal wheels. They're nowhere near the best. And just to check, it's as broken before. Yeah. Good. What I need to do is go to my Discord, get a bot that follows when people go live and do that. Also, of course it is. Yeah, now I know the metal wheels aren't necessarily the best, because they're high speed, low acceleration, and low handling. But with the right kind of character to balance them out, I actually quite like them. I would say they're good for lighter characters. Or if you just want to go full dry Bowser set. And guess game, I like to be bounced around and stuck to people. Something I've noticed is I seem to be the only person who will actually go around people to get to an item box, because if they've got it, they've claimed it. There's no point trying to fight for the same item box. If that hits someone. It probably won't. Yeah, it really didn't. This works. Ow. Ow. Yeah, no, it really is faster to just drive along the side. And I'm in last because I tried to dodge to the side. This isn't helpful to me. No, and of course I just get mushrooms, which all four of them did barely anything. Yeah, no, there's a reason that I don't bother going for alternate characters. It's because what I use works, and all these other ones don't. So I will change the wheels again. Why not? No, that last race was just because I got hit repeatedly. Not sure what we're waiting for. Possibly a new person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay, 11 people, 11 selected. What is being waited for? Someone left and someone joined. Okay. So I've thought before, thinking about the Minecraft series, making a secret or a sound find. So I might just make a secret area in general, like Enderpearl status chamber that is activated by a secret button. Gonna be another one of these lobbies. All I'm gonna say is I'm hoping that the person who's caused that extremely long wait time disconnects. It's mean, but meh. I didn't do a trick. I also missed those coins. These would be, actually no, considering where I am right now, this is good. I just need to undercut them. Now I'm just going to use it and throw. Or I need something like banana. But until I actually... No, I need something like another red shell. I don't know why I said I need something like banana. That's useful. That'll be good for the shortcut. No. There we go. Almost ended up being thrown off. Of course there is. And there goes the green shell. As soon as I enter first, I just get hit by a blue shell. And here goes everything downhill. That is inconsequential, it did nothing. Most like a boss. Oh. It's raining very badly. Oh well. I may as well actually turn off my fan. 200cc Electrodrome. I'm happy I'm a light character. Also, I'm noticing that the person who's come first most of the time is doing Flame Rider and... I don't know what those wheels are called, I forgot. But Flame Rider is a very good bike. He is one of my favorites. That wasn't for me, surprisingly. I do like how there's a bit of a change in the tone of music in that section. That's for me. There are 3 Roys. There's a coin, which I'm not going to throw away because of that. But, oh, actually no, I will throw away for this. Super Horn? No. I'm not losing first. Oh. My laptop has decided it wants to just buffer instead. I don't know whether or not that's internet speed, or if that's the laptop being the laptop. Reload the page. Hyrule Circuit. And 2 people who've disconnected or something similar. Yeah, not quite as fast as just then. I'd rather go for... Okay. I'd rather go for coins. At least on the first lap. I'm just happy that it happened to someone else. That... Okay, that's not a useful shortcut. Perfect evidence of smart bounce just then. That shell should not have arced into that Donkey Kong, but it did. Never mind. They just broke. And the game's gone back to its normal pastime of I get hit and everyone else doesn't. There was no point even trying to go for the double box. At least this shortcut doesn't throw you into the off-road on the other end of it, unlike the other one on this map. And now the lowest accuracy item in the game, unless it's on yourself. Okay. Yeah, dry bones, that's how I'm feeling. You get hit by your own item because Fire Flower is absolutely useless. Green shell that just hits you for vanity, really. A red shell that wasn't even going for you magically hits you. Something that whenever I try to do, it always fails horribly, and they never get hit, but I do. And yeah. No, in other news, like I said earlier, I do have a different me. Not the one I'm using, but yeah. No, I do like this game. It just has habits. Obviously, it's an inanimate amount of code. It's alive. No, it just happens to always line things up. And it always happens to be things that line up in a way that everyone else doesn't get hit. I don't know who I hit, but I'm happy I did. Also, this is some of the highest counts of Wiggler Roller Wheel that I've seen so far. So, yeah. There may be character variety, but there is definitely not as much part variety as people like to say there is in this game. I have a question. He was throwing forwards, I was behind. How did I get burned by a fireball that was going forwards and the source was in front of me? That isn't even what happens on the receiver's end is what actually happened. That was a... I was in front of brain. Behind. Okay. My brain has given up trying to work. Apparently that trick didn't count. This is all just all around just a fun time. Okay. One person who turned up left. And that hit me, okay. It's getting to the point where it takes less and less to get me annoyed at the game. I may actually stop playing it and change Saturday to something else. For that, and also because, well, it used to be quite a good source of viewership and follows, it is 100% dry now. There is nothing new happening. When the stream just becomes you complaining about the game because of stuff that isn't even inside your control, I get the feeling that it's not necessarily going to be fun to watch, at which point you might as well just stop playing it. That's how I currently feel about Mario Kart. Which is annoying because I actually really like the game. It's just the global multiplayer is bad. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no, I got hit again. Oh no, I got hit again. Can I actually move yet? No? Okay. It's just chains after chains of... Oh, I can't move now. Oh, I've lost. Why? Because this one thing I couldn't even see from behind me decided to just exist in my face. Or I tapped a wall and for some reason just... in the water. Well, like when I hit the minecart, I didn't spin off the minecart and keep going forwards. I just got deflected off to the side. That is the first time I've ever seen that happen. And I would say I'm fairly sure that I've even hit a minecart like that before, but obviously I haven't if it's only just happened. That one magically for me? No. Also, tricks aren't registering. I'm pressing the button and all it's doing is just making me jump. Which isn't correct. Well, I had no choice then, I was already in the air. And also the other fun thing of this game, getting hit by fireballs in the same ball that hits your shell, because apparently they can hit two things at once even though they can't. I allowed a bullet bill or something fun. I got a star that I had to burn because that person was in front of me. I don't know which way. I think Dragon Drift way. Or Big Blue, that works. I could do Link's Awakening. Not today. I've already started this. But I could have it be Twitch Day and I could finally get around to playing Link's Awakening. What did I even get hit by? I think it was a banana that was nowhere near me, but okay. Didn't actually want to go up there, but sure. Okay, I got the item that time, but other times when I've attempted to get double item boxes in the same way, it's just not registered. This game is consistent. Said no one ever. I'm surprised that wasn't for me. That is actually a shortcut then. So I've thought about it before and how it may not actually be a shortcut, but no, it definitely is. People who are kind of next to me or just... Okay. What do they even have? That made complete logical sense to go for the double item box, you go for the single for reasons. Okay. It'd be nice to actually get some items. It would be a nice thing, and now I'm actually in that. Okay. I'm gonna go pee, so I'll be back soon. Actually, I say I might do Link's Awakening on Saturdays, but I actually don't know, because I see no reason to start a series when chances are I won't even know when I'll be able to stream. Which is true. I won't know. All I know for next week is I need to be in work from 10 AM day. And after that, I don't know. So they'll pretty much just have to be based on a and I'm available. That's the fun of work. Work comes first. You can't just decide, this time I'm not going to do it, I'm going to do something else. You have to work. If you don't, you'll probably lose your job. Because you're actually obligated to actually do what they tell you. And the fun of that is you can be implemented as something in one area and then end up doing something completely different in a different area. If I sneeze, I sneeze. I don't care about muting, really. back here now. As one of the heaviest characters in the game can be bounced around like a toddler. Apparently. I'm surprised that didn't. Never mind. Didn't hit me because something else already was going to. I didn't get an item there. Yeah, no, I see no reason to actually start a series when I have no idea when I'll actually be able to do it. That's the reason I haven't started single-player series yet, in general. Which is funny, because multiplayer actually requires more coordination. But why there's been very few and why most of them have just been stuff. That's the reason. Because the shifts aren't a set pattern. I can't just go, I'll be free on this time. One week I could be in pretty much every day, and another week I could be in twice. Okay. But the fun thing is, I'm not even the entertaining kind of, like, annoyed. I don't scream and swear at everything. I'm just like, this is it now. Which in most instances is a good thing, but in terms of entertainment, it's not entertaining, it's just there. I have a bomb. I have a bomb that isn't even going to hit anyone. I have a bomb, I don't even know if it blew up. I actually got a thingy. Bullet bill. That was useful. That actually did something. But yeah, no, I'm not even like the entertaining kind of annoyed where I'll scream, rip out my lungs, and just everything is a swear. I am just like, okay, this is fun. So I'm someone who, with this game specifically, is not on the end of yay, but also not on the end of I hate fucking everything, kill everything. I'm just in the middle, which helps neither side, because people don't want the middle, they want either side. Either you're so unimaginably happy that everything is like you're a puppy and you're just like, I love it, or you're so angry that it's a wonder you haven't had like some kind of high blood pressure related brain aneurysm. Apparently this is the topic for today. But no, like I said earlier, it is also basically specifically Mario Kart. Binding of Isaac does have a bit of it, where it is also luck dependent based on the items, but a lot of that is also just my own skill. I don't play the game consistently enough, and I haven't played the game consistently daily for months. Repentance came along, and that is a lot harder than after the Plus one. Rain 2, very much the same actually. I only really play it on streams now. Sometimes I do play it off stream, but most of the time it's on, which doesn't help in terms of actually wanting to be consistently good at the game. I'm not bad at either game, but I'm not stupidly amazing, will win everything every time on both games. I'm quite the opposite. I lose most runs. Both. So, thinking about win rates, that's not uncommon. Most people win most runs. No, other one. Most people lose most runs. I can't speak as well. I have this fun thing where people have like the curse of the Let's Player / the curse of the streamer where by trying to speak and play, all that happens is their playing goes down the drain but their speech is fine. No, my brain can't do either of them. It splits down the middle and I can't do either well. I can't speak well while playing, and when I play like distracted like this, it doesn't necessarily work either. Though I do think that the majority of my brain power does go towards playing the game, which I'd say is a good thing. Because me not being able to speak has become part of the image. Other people would retake and re-say everything over and over and over, but I just roll with it and just go, oh yeah, the other one, that one. I think works. But then saying that, the irony is for someone who can't speak while focusing on things, it's very speech-based, like the style I do. I just talk. And it works. Because when you're talking instead of focusing on the game... Oh. They never break on pillars and stuff. Well, that worked. Okay. Gonna go in the middle. But yeah. I don't know, I just speak. And when I speak, I'm more relaxed, and then when I'm more relaxed, I play better because I'm just kind of doing it. Obviously, focusing on the game will make you play better as well, but in a game like this, it's just... You don't really have much control over it. Like people who stream marbles and claim it's skill. Marbles is just, or whatever the game's actually called. The Marble Run game, where it's just viewers and marbles. Kind of there. Park. But yeah, either way, because it says 2 viewers, I am 1, someone else is the other. How are you? Assuming that... Oh, Toast Turnpike won. I wasn't looking, I had someone ask me a thing, so I answered. How are you? Assuming that you'll respond. But this do make up like 80% of a streamer's skill account. They never answer anything. Actually, no. Lurkers are, you call them out, and they run. They run and hide. They disappear as soon as they get mentioned. That I find funny. I pressed that slightly wrong. I was trying to get both, but I only got the one. I didn't do a trick again. I don't understand where my timing for tricks is gone. I can't do them anymore. And I don't know why. I should have kept the coin. I just noticed. These are left driving cars. Makes sense actually, as I'm fairly sure in Japan they are left driving. Yeah, these are left driving cars. I never noticed it because that's actually normal to me, like a few places in the world. I think there is actually like scientific proof as to why one is better than the other, and it comes down to viewing angles and what human natural instinct is. But the general answer is it really doesn't matter. Don't run into me. Good. If I can do this entire race by only being hit by that blue shell, that'd be funny. I'm fairly sure nothing else has even come after me, not even a red shell. I keep pumping things. But yeah, no, generally this game is too or can be too luck-based and just you get Mario Karted. And after a while of literal weeks of having that happen every Saturday, you kind of just get bored of it. I think I I don't know what will happen. It is a very good can slot in anywhere game, so I probably won't stop. I don't know. I'll probably just have to see how stuff goes. I might actually change over to battles at some point. I haven't done battles for ages. New City 1. 150. Let's say degrees for some reason. No. My room is currently 24.8. Shows how warm it gets, considering it's currently raining outside and my window is partially open. Coins. Yeah, my attempt to get the other coins failed horribly. I don't know what that was. This one. Banana. That's gonna be a coin? That's a red shell. Good. Nice. What happened to the... Oh, that makes sense actually. Green shell got hit, where on my end it looked like the person got hit. Overall, it's just lag online because Nintendo's way of doing servers is interesting. They have matchmaking servers, but that's it. The actual gameplay is peer-to-peer. Which would explain why Nintendo Online is so cheap. All you're really paying for is maintenance of those smaller servers. Matchmaking. This isn't going to be anything good, is it? Oh, well, actually no, it is. Don't blow up. I don't know if I hit anyone or not. I knew you could hit that one too. I gave up that one. Doesn't make much of a difference. That person will definitely have defense. The question is, how much? I don't know why I used that one there. What I am going to do is use one of them here. Another one here. There's another blue shell coming. They got through first. Oh well. I never actually sneezed. So many big Cheap Cheap Beach. Which it will not be, I don't think. No. I keep counting either one too far or one too few. I know, even though I know it's 4 before it stops. Well, before it starts to slow down. Or more specifically, 8 blips ahead. And with 12, that is 4 back. 12 minus 8 is 4, so there's 4 left over. That's just maths. Back. Items. Why did I run into that? I don't know. I don't know why I did. I just did. Actually, another thing I was thinking of doing was hardcore Minecraft, because I've never actually done a hardcore world. I think it'd be fun. Because then it changes the entire game from what I played before to if I die, the world is gone. And overall, I think that'd be pretty interesting. Here comes a blue shell. Wet boos look weird. Yeah, after being blue shell, that's what my thought was. Wet boos look weird. I've never been hit by those cheap cheats, but I bet someone has. Just the kind of thing we'd expect it to happen. I shouldn't have used the coin. If I have something thrown at me now, I won't be able to block it. This looks like another first. Many links. 4. It's useful having the stream open in general, because then it's basically gives me more time to look at the stuff on screen, because it's not the OBS open, the actual Twitch page. But yeah, if people enjoy what they see, if they're watching now or in future, apparently people do, follow if you want. And if on YouTube, because all of these do end up on YouTube, which is linked below, subscribe if you want. And if not, don't. I think, wow. When I was looking at Twitch because I just saw what just happened then was an internet. Oh, of course. Well, it says it's green now, but whether or not it'll say green is another question. I can't exactly go up and refresh things because I don't know why it didn't drift. What happened to my red shell? Because obviously the answer wasn't hitting that person. No. No, I just found it funny how as soon as I said about it, Twitch just went, or OBS, whichever one, just went, actually no, your bitrate's going to drop down to 0 and we're going to struggle. Why? Why not? I did that a little bit too early. I want first. First is mine. Yeah, whether or not he got cut off, I don't know. So, That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I don't like when people go, like, comment, and subscribe as if it's an... Well, it's an ask, but as if it's an order. I think it works much better if it's just, do it if you want. If you don't, don't. Because you're bringing up the idea to them, but you're not telling them to do it. You're offering it to them. It's not even that, actually. You're just bringing up that it's there, and it's entirely their choice whether or not they follow it. Ordering people to do it, I disagree with. Bringing up that it's there and letting them make their own decision, I do agree with, which is why I do it that way, or why in most cases, I don't bring it up at all. Though obviously I know that bringing it up does actually have an impact. Studies have shown that. Obviously there's a balance to it. You can't bring it up too much or else people get annoyed. But yeah, there is links to bringing it up and more interactions like that. But yeah, do it if you want, don't if you don't. No. But what I need right now is for people to actually watch. I have the amount of days in 30 days streamed done. I have the total hours streamed done. Within 30 days, I do like 50. You need to do like 20. I have the follow account done. I am currently on 53, 54. Depends where you look. One says one says another. I don't know which to follow or which is more correct. And the one thing I don't have is get an average viewership of 3. There are people who watch. There are obviously people who watch, or else the number right now wouldn't be 2, and in a lot of other cases there wouldn't be people who talk. Issue is that they're never at the same time. So while 1 or 2 people might watch at whatever points, it's either because they want to watch that one specific thing, or because they aren't consistent enough, or because they just don't watch with other people. This is the 3rd time this track's come up. And I'm not really complaining about it, because all viewership is viewership. On red again. Gonna come back? No. Oh, now it's come back. Yeah, I'm not really complaining about it, because viewership is viewership. If people watch, that's a good thing. But it's just... the one goal I have is more just because people aren't watching at the same time. So, obviously, the more people... the more people who decide to stay and watch and actually... neither of those hit. I don't know what happened to the Waluigi. I think they fell off. Yeah, obviously, the more people there are, then the more chances there are that they'll overlap. And while one stream may not do as good as another one, you can compensate by other streams doing very well. Stuff like that. I've had numbers up to like 5 and 6 and sometimes even 8. I think. But the issue is they're either people who turn up once, or they're not. That person tried the break thing. It failed. But yeah. It's more of just a waiting game. It's a snowball. If you can keep the momentum going, you will grow. No matter what you do or what you play, there will always be a substantial enough amount of people. Some things are easier, some things are harder. Like, you will not catch me playing Fortnite because, no. I tried that game. I haven't played it since. I don't like it. It's a weird mix of there's too much of a skill gap, and the game's mechanics just feel awkward. And it's a game that's very easy to just kind of be walking along and then you get sniped, and there's no cover around. You can make your own cover, but it just gets broken as soon as you make it. It's like the world's weirdest balance of it's balanced, but it's not. Also, the game holds no interest for me anyway. The part that was interesting for me was that not single player, but co-op, actual fort building game. Defense game. Or fort defense. Not really tower defense, but I would like more tower defense games. Or in the Sanctum style, they were good. I say that when I've only played Sanctum 2. I finished the main game, never finished the DLC levels. But yeah. No, like that was interesting. Then it turned out to fall through, and magically it was now just that one multiplayer game that everyone plays because you get to shoot people. I don't mind battle royales. I find that they can be interesting, but something about Fortnite I just didn't agree with. Same as other things I've played. I didn't necessarily find them too interesting either. It also doesn't help I don't really have much of an interest in battle royales. I do like them, but certain ones. I think the best example of one that I liked, though it's not necessarily a battle royale, it's more like a three-way war, massively, and for once actually massively multiplayer game. PlanetSide 2. That is a good game. Too bad it's not sustainable / popular enough, because it would be great. That's a game that I've kind of gone in and out of playing, and I do like it. I just don't have the time to consistently play it and be one of these amazing people at it. So I never really became amazing at the game. Just good enough. On point. I've missed all of those. And that. Yeah, no, it's... I don't know. I have a weird mix of games I like to play. I like roguelikes, but I also want... I like roguelikes, but I also like long-form like RPG stuff, which obviously they're not mutually exclusive, but just massively varied. I like most genres of games. There are obviously some where I don't, but then that's the same with everyone. Ow. Like shooters. I do like shooters, but Call of Duty never interested me, and you could argue that is the biggest genre pillar. That's the word I'm going for. Biggest pill of that genre in the world. Like Battlefield and stuff. Like they don't interest me. Boop. I hit some. That felt weird. That person's just called no. Are you going to actually throw your red shell? Preferably forwards. Go. I thought that was one for me. It wasn't. Whee! I like mini games. Like one of my favorite games of all time is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. Just all three of them because they're well. Explorers of Sky realistically is just the definitive version. Ow. Still came second. Yeah, that's a very specific genre of game. Actually, I've worked out the reason I like roguelikes so much is because I like that game so much. Dungeon crawler, where every time you enter a dungeon, you have a random layout, which is roguelike. Not roguelike. Roguelite. Because obviously those games are story-based. You have progression, you have items, you level up. You don't start from the beginning every time. Actually, no. There are roguelike dungeons in those games. Specifically, if I remember correctly, in that specific game, Zero Isle North, I'm fairly sure, is you start at level 1 or level 5 and work up, and you only have... No, Zero Isle South is you have yourself. North, I think, is you and your friends. And East and West have their own things. In Sky, there's also Center. I think. It's been ages since I've gotten to that point in the games. But yeah, no, basically, I like mini games. There's a massive variance in there's a massive variance in games I like. And also, I'd imagine the reason I like harder games as well is because while I was born in 2000, I grew up playing games from like the 90s, or in some cases 80s. The original Legend of Zelda is one of the earliest games I played. That's old. Even when I played it, it was old. I'm fairly sure it was from the late 80s, I want to say. I don't know its exact release date. That's a game I want to do on stream at some point. Realistically, that's a game I could do in very few numbers of streams. I still remember most of that game. And it is a game I like a lot. Ow. Yeah, no, it's a, where did I stop? I don't know. But, you know, generally, it's a game that I like. It's not a good game. I will never... Slash, no, it is a good game, but it's not a good game. Is it a game that you can play and have a fun experience while playing? Yes. Is it a game that is well made? No. But it's a product of the time, so what do you expect? So, saying that, well, saying not well made is also incorrect, because it being a product of the time is very well made for the time. It's just... there are issues with it. Also, it's tiny, when you actually consider the game. It's one of those games that feels gigantic, and then you actually look at the scope of the level. Not incorrect, but not what I was going for. Look at the actual scope of the world, and it's absolutely tiny. It just is fit that well together in such a specific way that it feels big. I don't think... yeah. I don't think I'm gonna win one. The annoying part is I'm speaking like this now, when the start was just, oh, I got hit again. So anyone who watches the start will just be, oh, it's someone who just complains constantly, when, no, I'm not. I picked Dolphin Shoals. I didn't mean to, but this is where we're going now. And there are many games I plan to do series on, single player and multiplayer. Like a very specific one, Rayman Redemption, fan remake of the first Rayman game. The first Rayman game is amazing. It's extremely hard. Once again, fitting how I like hard games. But yeah, it's extremely hard. But Redemption does make it a little bit easier. It also balances it in a few ways, adds some quality of life things. It's basically a very good remake. Plus it adds extra content, which you can tell it's not part of the original, but it does get it close enough. I did a full playthrough of it a few months ago. And yeah, it's a very good game. Also adds stuff like skins, which is good because like Rayman 3 is good. But I never finished Rayman 3. I got to whatever the ice level was, I don't remember its name. And then I just kind of stopped playing. I don't remember why. Whee! I like how I went in here because my brain told me this is where there's an item box, and then I went in the completely wrong angle to even end up with the item box. Yeah, ow. That's quite a short game as well. That might be one of the first ones. Games just depend. When it comes to streams, I'm at a point where I have so many options, I don't know which ones to choose. But then it's also lining up with I'm going to have much less time to do it, so I don't know what to choose. I think what I'll just end up doing is just, well, like I said earlier, seeing what the general direction is. Oh. Seeing what the general direction is, and then just going from there. I won't be stopping. I definitely wouldn't be stopping. So many random. Yeah, the list so far is Hardcore Minecraft, Legend of Zelda 1, and Link to the Past, Breath of the Wild, which I would need to buy, Link's Awakening DX, which I do own, I haven't played it yet, Ratchet and Clank series, which is amazing, Terraria, which is on there because I have never finished a series of Terraria, both with me as the host and with me as a guest. That may even end up being a game I play alone. Me and Sam are actually in a series of Terraria, but it's kind of just, oh, mirror. It's at the point where he's not available enough to do everything that we used to. So, it's awkward. Minecraft is off hold because it's quite an easy one to do. We're actually quite near the end of it anyway. All we have left is any random things we decide to do. End exploration and the Wither. We are post-game in Minecraft. As in, well, post-dragon. Which is pretty good. I don't know with Terraria. I don't know if we'll restart or if we'll continue. That's something I don't know. But then there's no real reason to think about it yet because we're not at the point where it's relevant. Kirby Star Allies, which is a game I own. I haven't played that yet either. Kirby games are hard. Yeah, Kirby is deceptive. People like to say Kirby games are easy when they're not. That red shell's still coming. Yeah, Kirby games are deceptive. They're not easy. Now, of course, when I get a Super Horn. Okay, so that disproves whether or not you can get two lightnings, with the answer being no. because there's a timer. No, you can. It just happened. There goes the lead and the first, and that hit me too. I was in first for 90% of that race, and I end in 11th. Climb Rancher, which is quite fun. A race about Rainbow Redemption. Ori and the Blind Forest, and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Both good, I'd imagine. I haven't played them yet, but they both look good. Sonic Heroes and others, as in Sonic series, because they are quite good as well. Future Cop LAPD, because why not? One of my favourite games of all time, and a very obscure one. Just Shapes and Beats, but why not? Dragon Quest XI, that'd be a very long one. Hades, which I don't think I own, but I think I'd like it. Freedom Planet 1 and 2, 1 because it's great, 2 because 1 is great, so when 2 comes out it'll probably be great too. Sanctum 2 because why not? FTL because it's quite good. Portals 1 and 2, they're both good. Messenger, I have seen a full playthrough of, that is good. Mario Odyssey, I think it'd be a good series. It's a game I want to revisit at some point, because when I first played it, it wasn't enticing enough. I never felt the whole, I must play more, as everyone else felt, where it was like, it's the ultimate collectathon experience. I thought it was quite hollow. But I want to revisit it. This is 2016. Yeah, I want to revisit it, so... Apparently I'm not allowed to turn. I want to see if it's just because I wasn't able to play it consistently enough that it never ripped me. Because I definitely didn't play it consistently. I played it across many months, about a world at a time. Yeah, I'm not turning, and I don't know why. Could be the speed. That person gets through, then I try it and I don't. Of course. Obviously, I am playing as a heavier character in JoJo CC, which is a death sentence most of the time. But generally, I'm not too bad in 200cc. A shell? Ooh, that works. Ace flew out. Yeah, no, I thought that Mario Odyssey felt quite hollow, actually. I'll take third. Borderlands series, I have played 1, 2, pre-sequel, and 3. I like all of them. I really like 1, 2, and pre-sequel. I have issues with 3. I would like to do them with me as the host, because I was not the host and I want to replace them at some point. Bloons, as in Tower Defense 6, because why not? Oddworld games, I recently bought the Oddbox. That's all you need to know. Moonlighters, it just looks fun. And Children of Mortar, that also looks fun. I haven't looked too much into them though, but they are both in the either a bundle I bought recently, or Xbox Game Pass, and I don't remember which, but I either own them or can Game Pass them, at least until they're off the Game Pass, if they are on Game Pass. I don't remember. And there's a few Game Pass games as well, but that's the list so far. This, I don't know. It's that's what I mean by you get stuck on the walls. I don't think this is 200, but it could be 200. No, this is No, I think this is. This is too slidey and too fast. Yeah, this isn't 150. Or it is 150, and I just have very low handling compared to what I remember. Yep, again, stuck on the wall. Momentum in this game is weird. Certain things just set your momentum and velocity. Yeah, certain things lock your momentum and velocity, meaning you can't turn. You just go in the direction. But other things will just, like, completely change it. It's weird. Sometimes you can just play with your momentum and velocity as much as you want, and other times it's one way and that's it. Like when I was bumping the wall just then, I was turning. My stick was fully to the left. The cart wasn't, well, bike wasn't turning at all. Oop. I'm actually... Okay. Oh, that's an annoying thing. Like to not being able to decide where to put you. Yeah. So many people are falling off. It's definitely 200. I did not let go of R. Why did you make it so my drift stopped? You can even see the moment where it stopped and restarted. I didn't let go of the button. Came second. That one, because it's the only one that hasn't been in yet. At least in terms of my perspective. Other people might pick something else. And I might change to battles soon. I haven't done battles on stream for ages. And this lobby is shrinking, so I think it would be a good idea. I think after this race I'll do it then. Yeah, that's the current list of games I want to play on stream at some point. I don't know whether or not I'll do all of them. Chances are I won't. This is surprising. Ain't it fits? Surprisingly, I didn't fall off then, because I went into that completely the wrong angle. What is this? 5 different Wigglermobiles. Like, people say there's variety in the game. Oh, there isn't. I heard that boomerang, so I'm just gonna kind of leave that area. Of course, when I try and attack someone with 2 red shells, all that happens is they dodge both of them. But when someone tries to attack me with 2 red shells, all that happens is I just get hit. I don't know whether or not that was for me. I think I hit someone. I did. Good. Oh. That's for me, isn't it? Yep. I didn't mean to go this way, but I am now. This is wrong. This feels weird. I don't like this. Works. I'm still in 3rd. So considering how shrunken the lobby is, that isn't much of an achievement. They just ran into me. I didn't even have to do anything. Yeah, I am going to change to battles because I haven't done them on stream for ages. I'm going to stay with what I have. Yeah. Good variety of faces. That tissue didn't go anywhere near where I threw it. This person's in first. Seeing someone open Animal Crossing, that's a game that I've been told to play on stream multiple times, but I never know what to actually do for it. Like, sure, Animal Crossing New Horizons, it is a good game, but I don't... What would I even do on stream with that game? Whereas the idea of... Well, anything, because it's that kind of game. But I don't really know what I would want to do. I went months without playing the game, and it changed literally nothing. I didn't really feel like I missed anything. Oh, as the game keeps track, 5 months, specifically. I started playing it again recently, but I don't care. What would I do on it? Redecorate my island. Okay, sure. I like my island how it is, though. I've started slowly going through it whenever I have an idea, but that's whenever I have an idea, not whenever I'm on a stream. You can't force it. Whereas other games, like creative games, like Minecraft especially, it's a lot easier to find a thing to do. Or Terraria, actually. Terraria is much more... Terraria is much more of a combat-based game, though. Combat exploration. Minecraft is more creative exploration. But in saying that, Terraria has a lot more bosses than Minecraft does. Minecraft has 2. Terraria has something close to 24. I don't know the exact number. I don't remember. Really? Did they really just do that? I'm not currently in first. I'm lucky. I would like something like a red shell, please. Or a green shell. Green shells work. I hit someone with it. That is just a very, very trapped box. I be allowed something fire? Ooh, this works. Yeah, no one come after me. I'm just gonna kind of sit over here. There is a shy guy. Let me go in. Not allowed anything. This is where fire flowers work. Battles. I got hit. It's still not first. I'd imagine the person has like 6 or 7 points then. There is someone who's booed. Okay. I would like your banana? Yes, I would like your banana. No, I would like your balloon. I'm just gonna leave. I'm currently in first. As long as I just don't get taken out, I'll be fine. I don't know how many points that person got who said they were... That was unfair. Actually, I'm gonna look through my Steam library. Not the game. That's Fast Zombies on there. No. Redden. Pretty good game. Behemoth Games. Oh, seeing Moonlighter on here. It was a thing I bought. Okay. Oh. A few games I added. Dodge the Law. Okay. Renegade Roundup. No. Where am I? I'm down there. That is where the box is. Okay. No. No. Somehow I thought I could get past them doing that. I don't know why. My brain told me if I boost past them, it'll work. Get the box. There we go. I'm being chased, aren't I? Yep. I actually hit the thing. Good. That was nothing I could do there. They were on both sides. Oh no. Good. I'm surprised they didn't see me just then. I have no one chasing me. I may now. Hi. Ow. Let me out. There we go. Ow. Ooh. I think I'm definitely going to be chased. But I know, not only got out, I also freed some... Oh, this works. Ah, also, you can jump over that barrier? I did not know that. Okay, no one there. People here. A box that has already been opened, good. Solution, be behind them. Oh, that one's just called Baby Peach. I think that's an AI. I went for the box and it just respawned when I was there, so I just freed more people. I think that person just says it's unfair every time. Yeah, if anyone watching enjoys what you're seeing, why not follow? Oop, my wire is caught onto something. Dragon Palace Shine Thief, one of the easiest or hardest, depends. Also, I like how I say that, and the viewer count drops down to 1. Guessing they... Meow. It's mine. Right. I would like it. Okay. Apparently I didn't get it, even though I tapped it. Fine. Now to herd them all like cats. Basically what that means is that I just want defensive items. Back on myself. Aww. Going so well as well. The shine actually gives you a speed penalty while you're using it. While you have... All you did was hit us. We're trying to stop that person. I'm actually gonna go for items because there's no way I'm gonna get it. However, if I steal it with triple greens, this will work very nicely. Or that. Oh, it's up there, of course it is. fresh timer, so that's fine. Person jump down. Which way are they planning on coming? This way? Oh, they got hit. Sure, I'll just slide on the spot. That works. They will never expect shells. Oh, we actually hit them. I want the shine. Mine. I win, not you. Hey, why even hit me? Also, item boxes. Oh, they're going up the side, aren't they? Someone hit them. Good. Did they really just do that? Good. Fine. Bye. Ow. Ow. I understand that you want to get ahead, but there is a certain amount of you're just hurting the people trying to steal the shine. Yeah, no. If I just get hit every time I claim it, then how am I meant to win? Also, how does that person keep ending up with it and I don't? I think they win. They win. On blast in this one. Oh. That'll be interesting. I might actually stop at 8. I want. Let's get quarter of an hour. And today doesn't feel like a Mario Kart day anymore. Somehow, I avoided that. Boop. Hit people? I'm on 3. I need more points. More points, more kill. somehow that didn't count. Yeah, bombs are an amazing deterrent. If you don't want someone to follow you, put a trail behind you. Make sure this Luigi. That doesn't work. I think the issue is I'm trying to attack front-facing people with drops rather than throws. No, there are obviously people facing me. So, generally it's probably not a bad idea. Is that the first time I got hit? I don't... Maybe? I only have 4 balloons now. I think that was the first time I got hit this time. I'm doing nowhere near the best. I already know. Items? I missed. I got 6. I went on like 14. 8. Okay. I was in second, surprisingly. And I think I might stop soon. The mood to play Mario Kart kind of disappeared. Also, I want food. I might change... The problem with Mario Kart is I like playing it the most when it's with people, but... Oh, coin run is... Okay. But when it's not with too many people, it's just... I'm just playing. I don't like playing with random people, I like playing with people. Obviously, certain games change that. Did that person just fall off the map, or was that just angles? I would like the crowd. I would like a crown to go over my other crown. My crown needs a crown. Boop. Oh, didn't. Kind of, you specifically have to get over the person. You can't just like. Ow. Even after getting hit, I have so many. I still have a lead. How many does this blue have? Quite a few. I did hit them, but I think just stay around to collect them. They probably have an item. So many coins in the middle. I'm going into an area where there's barely any. I'm already on 14. What? How did that not steal coins? No longer have the lead. Oh, I no longer have. People have been busy. Lead is quite a bit smaller than it was before. As in, the lead I had, not... The lead is actually quite big. I know what I mean. I'd like to steal some coins. Ooh. Hi. All I need to do is just not get hit, really. I can just stay defensive, and I'll either win or get close to winning. Both of which are fine by me. And obviously if I can keep getting more coins. The more shells I have, the more safe I'll be. I win. I have 20. Yeah, either this or the next one will be the last one. Probably this, actually. So I did start a few minutes earlier. 2 hours. I think it'll be Lunar Colony. Balloon Battle, this one. Okay. I love how somehow Rain got inside, even though it was only on the latch. It's not. And I don't have top opening windows. I have bottom opening windows on the top half. Step 1. Step 2. You know, I'd like to actually hit people. I see my wishes have been met with refusal. I hit someone. I hit a few people. I'm currently in first now. I see, it was just an investment. Those first few hits were just seeing whether or not I was ready. I don't know. I tried to dodge by jumping over the thing, it didn't work. I apparently don't get any items anymore. What do you have? As much as I'm not really getting hit by people, I would also like to actually hit people. I'm just not seeing anyone, which is the main issue. You are my target. Okay, my target got away and I only have 3 points still. The win is going to be on, like, someone. Almost. Oh, I sidelined that person. Another person. Ow. I got hit. Sideline song. Oh, the person who hit me. Sideline the lead. I am the lead. Now just don't get hit in the last 10 seconds. I'm good at battles in this game. Yeah, I am still going to win though. Overall good. Unfortunate that it started off more annoying than anything. But it got more normal. There has just been a very, very long streak of the game bullying me. Oh yeah, my new me. Actually, before that. That's the new me. The old me. I knew it was different eyes. I don't like the new me. Oh. What does it look like with... It was different eyebrows. What are these eyebrows? I don't know. That was, I think it was these eyebrows. Yeah. I don't know. It was those eyebrows. I don't know. Either way, eyes. It was supposedly, according to the other me, eyes. They look weird on this one. I kind of... I don't know. There's something about this face I don't agree with. It's the mouth. Type of mouth. There we go. That looks weird. I want a different... Maybe I do go for weight. Colour of mouth. No. That, I guess. Everything feels a little bit too high. That's more normal. Eyebrows. I don't know. Yeah, I do add the glasses back. This me is based on my my logo thingy. Green flame ghosty thing. Not 100%, like, it's much paler. Not pale, more duller green. And the purple is actually still quite dark. But yeah, I like that. Either way, this will be the end then. With that, thanks for people who watched. And yeah. Bye.